Just look at this view. I love the Bahamas.
It is so sweet under the sun, and even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No. It is so sweet under the sun.
Welcome to Nassau, Bahamas.
Here we are sailing into Nassau for like the 25th time. I know Nassau, and everything you see in this top 10 list I have done. So if you see something on this list you want to do and experience Nassau, I got a Nassau section in my Viator page of all these tours. Let's just get into Nassau's top 10. Make sure you're subscribing for future Nassau videos and follow us on Instagram.
All right, like I said, we're back in Nassau. We finally got off that ship, and I want to show you the top 10 things that we've done here. And we're going to go from number 10 to number 1, our favorite. All right, this is new in Nassau. Look at this massive screen. And you talk about high detail. That is incredible. And you can see where this screen is. Right there's the cruise ships. I don't know where they get these 3D theaters, but man, they are awesome. And we're gonna start with number 10. It's the Atlantis. I know a lot of you are gonna complain, why is Atlantis number 10? You're right, it's fantastic to get over there. The problem is, it's expensive.
Yeah.
You're talking $200 to $250 a person to get in that just for the day. I don't have that kind of budget, and I don't think it's worth it. There's many more things on this list that some of them are free you can do when visiting Nassau. That's why Atlantis is number 10.
Okay, and number 9 on the list is Margaritaville here in Nassau.
And Margaritaville, you can walk from the port. We've been there. I did a tour of this, and I'm gonna throw clips in here as we go, but it's just right down here past that Lakaya bar area. Margaritaville, it's got a lazy river. And what about the beach?
The nice private beach.
And it's right next to Junkanoo Beach.
Yeah.
Now Margaritaville, you're gonna spend about $120 for the day. Again, if you walk right next to it is Junkanoo Beach, which made this list.
Yeah.
And you can go to Junkanoo Beach for free, right?
Yes.
So that's number 9, Margaritaville. If you just want a relaxing day and not crowded, that's the place to come. So this is the Margaritaville Beach. But if you look over there to the left, where that pier is, right about there, that is where Junkanoo Beach starts. All right, number 8.
That was the buggy tour, the horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, through the downtown. It was a pretty cool tour, but it takes you, if you're a first timer, it's probably the best way to kind of see Nassau because it takes you all down the side streets and give you a little bit of history. So here's the buggy tour.
Big red.
All right, here we go. We're in downtown Nassau. This guy is going to give us a tour.
Shopping street. Shop till you drop or run out of money.
You having fun, honey?
You get a restaurant and you get a bar.
Yeah. How old are these houses?
1800.
1800s. That is crazy.
And now on to number 7 on the list.
Is what? The Straw Market?
Straw Market.
And let me tell you, this is an experience. Even if you don't want to shop, you got to walk through here because it's exciting.
Don't touch anything unless you're 1000% sure you want it.
and definitely don't point.
No.
Let's just show you what's inside because it's a fun place to try. All right, here we go. We're going in. No, not that one. Go in the middle. Here's more. Look at all this hand carved. They do a lot of carving here in the Bahamas. A lot of this stuff. Look at all this. You can walk in here for days and not see everything. This is what I like about the Bahamas, man. If you can't find it here, I don't know where you're going to find it, especially in Nassau. I wanted to climb up to the top and show you an overhead of the straw market.
Number 6, Queen's Staircase.
Queen Staircase. It's that way.
You want to go? I'm a cab driver.
No, we already did it. Do you like this Queen Staircase?
I mean, it's historical, yeah.
There you go. And it's a historical place.
It's 600 slaves in the 16th century that dug these 66 steps. It took them 6 years.
I couldn't have said that better myself. But he's right. It is a place you got to visit when in Nassau.
Very historical.
So make sure you're checking Queen Staircase. We'll show you right here. So we made it to the Queen Staircase. We're about ready to climb these steps and go up these things. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Look how spectacular this is. Carved by hand. All this rock. Can you imagine that? Oh, these are new in Nassau. This might be an easy way to get to Junkanoo or number 5. Could be a number 1 almost because it's free.
Yep. Junkanoo Beach.
And why do we like it there?
You can walk to it. Everybody's friendly. There's a real party vibe. You can rent a couple of chairs with an umbrella. And I think they gave us 4 drinks for like $40. It's really a good deal. We had a great day.
It is a great day to spend there. And again, it's walking distance. It's free. The only thing you got to pay for is chairs and drinks, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to. I mean, if you didn't want to, you could just lay on the beach for free.
That's right. Let's just show you the highlights.
The beach here is actually really very clean. The sand is so soft. It's really a nice little slice of paradise.
Junkanoo Beach from one of the piers. Look at this bar in Junkanoo Beach. This is called Owen's Spot. But I don't know if you can see that smoke back there. But this is why I came here today. If you like jerk chicken, there is no better place in the Bahamas than these guys. I've gotten it many different times. Look at that mac and cheese back here. What number are we on?
Number 4.
Number 4 is the walking tour of downtown. I've done a couple of these videos, and you just gotta walk around because we're in, what is it? What do you call this? Souvenirs?
Like the shopping district? Yeah.
Right on Bay Street. You can see all these stores up and down, this way and that way. I'll show you right here, but that's number 4, downtown walking tour. Is this spectacular? I just love all the colors of the Bahamas. Thoroughly impressed, Nassau. You keep walking around this place, you're gonna find something different every single time. There's the famous Blackbeard rum cakes. Banana original. Here's the Caribbean Lighthouse International t-shirt shop. All right, look at this drink right here. What is this thing called?
This is a crazy, I don't know. He just said, "Do you want a good drink?" I said, "Yes, I do. I'm in the Bahamas."
Damn, look at that.
It's awesome.
That's amazing. Thanks.
You want to take a sip of it?
No. All right, this is one of the most famous landmarks when you're visiting Nassau, is these pink buildings. I love these things. It just is the Bahamas. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
Number 3 is what?
The water tour. When we did the water tour with the private water boat.
Yeah, the day on the water. We'll show you some highlights in here. We weren't doing YouTube back then, but there's one I can highly recommend because we didn't get to do it last time because it was raining. I was going to do a whole video on it. Bay West Adventures. I can't say enough. They kept in contact with us. They told us when the tour was going to be canceled.
Yeah.
But a day in the water, you can go see what? The swimming pigs?
Yeah. There was a lot of excursions kind of packed up and rolled up into one.
Snorkeling.
Nice, yep.
And what else did we do? Tubing, yeah. I'll show you some of that in here. But Bay West Adventures, a day on the water is not to be missed if you're in Nassau for sure. And what number?
3.
No, number 2.
2.
Is the what?
The Athena Cafe.
No. Number 2 is the downtown food tour.
Yeah.
Which this place is one of them. The stops here. I think. Do you remember what we got? Wasn't it a chowder or gumbo or something?
I can't remember.
It was some kind of soup. I'll show you in this part of the video, but The food tour was
Yeah.
incredible because remember it's history.
Yeah, we learned so much. We got to taste so many different things.
Do you remember the crunchy lettuce?
I love crunchy water.
Crunchy water,
Crunchy water.
is what?
It's lettuce.
That's what they call it in the Bahamas, lettuce. Crunchy
Crunchy water.
But let's just show you a little bit of what this tour's about. And this was a toss-up between number one. So number one she wanted this as number one. Whatever, let's just show you.
Set your table, seat you, take your order, serve you water, cook your food, clean your table, check you out, clean the restaurant, and then close it up. Yeah, I feel like
I've had these before. These
know,
are
just
a staple in the Bahamas.
On to the next. Now this tour, we are now heading to the chocolate, but this tour also has a lot of history.
the property was originally built by a retired pirate, John Graysmith.
This tour has so much more than just food.
To come down to the Bahamas, she is originally a pastry chef, and she's been on
It's white chocolate.
Cog slider. On the food tour. All right, here we are. Planters Punch, our next to the last stop. Did these look amazing or what? Number one.
Blue Lagoon.
It's number one because you're going to see in this video, it's one of my most popular videos in Nassau because the beach is incredible.
Yeah.
Tell us about what's there.
The dolphin encounters there. There's a private section you can go to. There's obstacle courses. There's snorkeling. There's just about everything you can imagine there.
And you remember that one beach that like nobody was there? If you want privacy, I'm telling you, Blue Lagoon's number one. If you ever watch this channel and you read my comments and people ask what's number one, it's Blue Lagoon. So let's just show you some of the highlights. You got to go there. That's number one in Nassau. We just got off the boat here, but look at this place. It is incredible. I'm back. We're back in Blue Lagoon. And this looks new too. Here is a gaming area. All kinds of games. There's chess, there's Jenga over there. Yeah, there's that private part. And then you got this lifeguard here. And you kind of walk into this calm if you want to, and you can actually go across these steps to get to the other side. More beach area. Look at all those bouncy chairs. Looks like they added some from the last time I was here. There's that bar we just came out. If you come to the right side of where the ferry drops you off, there's more chairs over here. And I see, looks like they got some beds too. And I hope you can see out here, these people are in with the dolphins. They're getting trained on how to play with them. You sit along the edge. We did that before. It is, if you never did it, it's definitely a fantastic way to see the dolphins up close. And you just gotta love the colors in the Bahamas. I don't know, this yellow building with this Blue Lagoon sign is picturesque. And look at this view from up atop the dolphin bar. Is this incredible or what? There's one of the dolphins in the water. I guess it's time for some training lessons. Let's see what he's gonna do with that ball. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a bunch of them. I don't know how many's in there, but it's quite a few. Just look how beautiful this water is. Gotta walk up the beach a little bit. I gotta get in this water. Here is the Newport from the very end. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you, Nassau. We gotta get back to the ship.
It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work.